Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I'm Elite Four Step, and you are part of the squad. This is Spooky On, and we're continuing Final Fantasy 16. Bear with me. I have not played this in like a month and a half. Try to get my grounds, and we're trying to remember where we are in the story, to tell you the truth. But we are going to go back to the hideaway. Actually, I think that's where I was, and I don't know why I just fast traveled to it, because I'm stupid. I do remember most of the game. Remember the general layout of everything. I just don't remember, to be perfectly frank, most of the story. I remember like details. I just don't remember the why or the minutia.
From all our friends thanking you for your
we also had a sleeping problem.
How is it you always manage to arrive?
Let's be real.
Just the right moment? Luck, I suppose.
What else? Keep shooting it. It's being held.
I forgot what it did.
Storm's still crying out for mother crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So, right. Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Taya says your brother's awake.
Thank you, Otto.
Alright. Oh, wait, actually, I think I remember what happened. We fused with Phoenix at the end of our last fight. We became all powerful and magnificent.
Olivia
Not all our
served
glory.
as Ultima's puppet, and when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Well, it's a spell that kills a lot of people. Oh, there's a person named Ultima? Oh, my bad.
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, it was not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
Why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason.
So I'm a little distracted with the girlfriend playing
Those
Isaac in the
dominants
background,
carry
too. I'm
within
not
them
going to
the
lie.
might
Well, there's
of
also a
my
story
God.
going on, so at least it gives me something.
Nigh limitless
I was just
power
thinking,
that is at once
did you notice last night that I had that one
I
coin
wield
beggar
fire,
take
and only
45
fire.
coins without paying out anything?
Seriously?
And I
Yeah.
only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive,
You are different. You are special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd
Fair
say the two
assessment.
of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
his mind.
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. but I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua. Clive.
It's better than nothing. But,
There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
actually, right there could really help you. It's funny.
I'm just gonna hide.
I would too. I wouldn't even do anything.
Oh shit, I ran into one of those place.
I'd be shooting the poops
Well,
on the outside.
what's the short of
I'm
it?
trying to get them all.
I
No,
told
I
you.
get it.
The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
Alright, what do we got?
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas.
Well, that was easy.
Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
Why is I feel like that's going to be the most
Tabor is
trouble?
exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Taya not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree.
Get petrified food.
But thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant.
I was
Wait for
saying
me
the
in
same
Tabor
thing
if we became
the other day on
separate.
stream.
That was just
All right, we travel together.
they all like the
Clive.
food, are they not?
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I agree with your assessment.
I'll look
Sorry,
after him.
the story I was trying to pay attention to at the same time.
It was like a shower thought.
It was a good shower thought.
My attendant was with me in the Dominion before I primed. She would have watched the battle unfold and witnessed its outcome. I trust you'll be waiting.
Alright, we got hunts. That got unlocked? Oh, a single hunt. The pack. South of Tabor, Dalmatia. Tabor. Oh. Well, I guess I don't have a fucking choice. Never mind.
Do I want the red flame?
It's actually very useful. Yeah, it's very strong. It's actually very useful. The red and blue one,
The black one says just
correct, but I mean for attacking wise, I think you get one charge every room.
I think it's more than that.
Oh, it's a timer? I don't remember. I'm not jelly, you're jelly. Me. That's speed. Alright, cloak and dagger.
Yeah, see, this is
It's like a dream, the four of us. used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry. Kiyota is a fine scout. If Kondoh was attacked, she would probably have begun gathering information.
Not moving far. We should pick up the pace.
That's what I've been missing this whole time. I'm like, I know there's a way to like teleport or fast travel, and boom, found it. See, I've been rusty. What else we got? I was just gonna keep leading us with him.
We can use the ruins. What's the ravine?
Assuming they will allow it, the Echoes have a will of their own.
How come the regular... I wish we had a mini-map.
This one.
We can use the canoe wave on this motherfucker. And what?
I blew up the machine and I got room full heart. What? I'm just gonna go die in the next one. It's great.
You're good, baby.
You know, it's like the multiple, I don't know how many times I've done that now.
We all do it. I've done it. You've seen my runs. I mess everything up. Glad I went searching. Hold on a second. Why do I feel like these are...
Get him.
This could, that could be evil. Could be good. Could be evil.
This one.
Gotta kill them all, gotta kill them all. Gotta kill them all, gotta kill them all. You run? Run. I get
Over here! Get him! Get him! This one. Nice try. Over here! Get him!
Wait, there's two, right? Where? Oh, he's
Tell us about Yokota, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
please. Oh, I can't ride my Chocobo.
Let's go.
This one. Over here. This one.
Did I just go the wrong way? No? Okay. It felt like it.
Hey, Dill. Where are you off to now, then? Range for the priest.
Another evil
Yes.
threat. They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Cool. Attack. my dear. Definitely not cool.
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Welcome, travelers. We don't get many visitors here in Tabor. Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
What
Welcome,
is the
welcome.
merchant got?
Take care.
Damn it, damn it, damn it. Are we supposed to recognize this woman?
She's your mother.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Shit.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yote. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar.
Einherjar?
Any doubt.
How do you fuck? What the?
The Black Galleon.
Joshua.
Yeah.
The
They're
Einherjar is
apparently
the royalists.
Einherjar.
What business would they have in the Dominion?
Einherjar.
Upon learning of Walu's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yotei and the Undying look into the matter.
We have
Like
reason to
Yigglypuff?
believe that the Black Galleon weighed
Or
anchor
you,
shortly
dude?
after the fighting began.
Soft
Set
G.
a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waluda Knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes. And the Black Galleon sails up at one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
Is he like the dominant for Leviathan, if I had to guess? For the water summon?
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
Distinguished members of the Council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning
I
of
don't
this?
remember.
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king, he has come to save us from the Akashic. He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Walud. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough.
Is this Odin's wielder?
Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city, her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you. So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap.
Is he very brainy?
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike. His very existence beyond our ken. The icons,
right,
and by extension their dominance, are meant
sometimes,
to be his
yeah,
subjects. And while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Imielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
Nope. Yes. Yes, no. No, yes.
Let's find our friends.
She cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Alright.